If I press record now.
Oh yeah, better press. Got it.
Okay, over to you.
It's me. Okay. All right. Okay. Then. 3 breaths.
Which one are you doing? Tensho?
And do yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right. Oh, this should be here, shouldn't it?
So then you've got the other one goes back. That's it.
Then this way. Counting to myself.
Okay. Good, good. Let's see if I can add pin. Right, hopefully we'll both be on the recording now. So a little bit of a different place here, a little bit more obstacles.
Yes, okay.
You can, that's it, you can see that's all right, isn't it? So, okay, so from here, we do, so I think you started from here. Okay,
yeah.
so obviously from your here to there, and then it's the breath back, and then, so round the Kyuki.
Am I with my left hand?
I've got my right, this is my right.
Yeah, sorry. So Hiki, okay.
So round to there, and then back, turn, push up, over, in, down. Try and keep that elbow turning. I'm turning myself that as well, rather than it being over here. Up, down, out, in. Okay, so let's just do that again for the breathing. So from here. So I mean, the breathing's different between Sanshin and Tensho. So Sanshin is more like I suppose not aggressive, but really pretty clear. Tensho, the same feeling in here, but just less. But you're doing the same thing from a tightening of your tendon. Okay, and as you say, there's 3 of those. Then so from here.
Yeah, it's in and out there.
Yeah, and then this is a big one, so don't rush there. So.
Oh, do it again. I keep in the wrong hand.
All the way, so it's in all the way to there. Okay. Then from here, stepping. So. Okay, I'll take a step back so you can see. And then from there, both hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, it's a little flick up. Flick, and step. So we're here, and the breathing. And then and down. Okay, does that help?
Yeah.
Certainly with this hand move, so it's round.
Okay.
So I come right back in basically to your middle block distance. In, lock, round, in, push. I think Sensi Pete does it slightly different.
He describes it as a figure of 8. Kind of,
Okay.
it is a sort of figure of 8, really, isn't it?
Yeah. I think to me, it's obviously what we're focusing on is there's that block there, there's that block there, then there's that block here.
Yeah.
In, push, try and keep your fingers in like I'm not.
Yes.
In, back, and then make sure your elbow's in here. 1, 2, 3, but this doesn't come out. 3, 4.
Yeah, so everything's
then the other.
line.
Say again?
Everything stays in your middle line.
Yeah, so we're keeping this here, round, here, here, here. Yeah, so it's not elbows out. Okay. Right, do you want to have this? If you do it again, so I just move in. Let's have a look.
Breathe in still, yeah.
Yeah, so in and out there, and then big in.
But it's my sorry. From here, it's the left hand that goes back.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then breathe out.
Yeah.
It's quite hard.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's just cover that again, Alice. That moves just so we've got the.
Yeah.
Just do it one hand. So it's coming round, middle block, and then it's coming here. Just imagine you're getting punched here, and then you're blocking here. Yeah. Try and get it so you're a bit flat. Try and get it up, because obviously your middle block doesn't just come down here. It's like to your chin height sort of thing, isn't it? Here, 1, and then back here. Round, push. That's it. Just do that again with that hand. From here. 1. Yeah, so if you think you block that right here, okay, so it's all the way out.
Yes.
And then just literally turn that hand round, come across. That's it. But you're a bit on. Try and get it more this around here, not too flat, because what we want to be doing is punches coming, block, block, round, push. That's it. If you say you're from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
1. Bit low though. See your hand. I think your hand. The angle I've got it here. This is all right here, but then you're going down here.
Yeah.
So 1, blocking. So middle block. Make sure your shoulders covered and a bit of your face, and then this is just coming back. That's it. And then turn it round, back.
Oh, really overthinking it.
1. Okay, do that again. Do it slowly. Just do the first Shuranuki, so open-handed block and then stop. Okay, 1, good. Right, from there, just turn it, that's it, and come back the way you came. That's it. See, is that, just if you just rewind a sec, does it come just a bit more, rewind a bit more? Right, so as you do that, what is your hand blocking as it comes across your chin, yeah? Is it that height? If someone was punching you, that's it, just to keep it high enough. So it doesn't go 1 and then drop.
Okay.
1 across.
Yeah.
Like someone attacks you twice, 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
and then actually 3. They might have a kick, and then you're pushing. That's it. That one goes down though, so it's there and push down. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Good. So yeah, just to make sure that when you're see right back. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right back. That's it. Down, up, down, out, in. So it's like from the here. So it's right. Make sure he comes right back, and there's a little bit of a back to then push, rather than it being 1 back and push. Okay. Mochito. Take the thingy off me, so you've got you on the big screen. Okay.
Breathe out here.
Yeah, so that's breathing in and out on the arm back. That's it. Good. Good. Okay, so let's just do that next move. Okay. Yeah. So over there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So then stepping, and this one goes straight back. That's it. So we're breathing on that. So we're da 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 there. Good. And then my elbow's coming out too much there.
This doesn't work. So
Okay.
I tend to overcompensate because I'm trying to use this bit of my hand. My elbow comes out. It's really difficult balance.
Right.
So yeah, that's what happens on this side, but I'll try not to.
Okay. And then from there, under. That's right. And then from here. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over, back, push. In, down, out, in. Good. And then flicking up, So this is the same shape
I was
as
just
stanchion.
thinking about that.
So this sort of angle, yeah? Hands coming down. So if you had a tray on it, it would slide off.
Yes.
Not too up.
Mhm.
Okay, so we've done 2 of those. And then Shuki. So try to make sure your elbows are in. This again, about shoulder height. Elbows in. You're in Sanshin stance there.
Yes.
Looks a little bit narrow.
I've got very narrow hips.
Down. That's out. And back. And then 3 breaths and bow. I think what you just need to watch with the stance of Sanshin when you're doing Tensho and Sanshin is that you're not too narrow, because otherwise someone could just come up behind you with a finger and push you over really easily. So I've certainly noticed some of the seniors when with Sanshin, I'll do it this way. So my Sanshin, in theory, is, we can't see it, hold on. So, see my feet there, can't I?
Yes.
Here. So yeah, that's behind that one, right?
Yeah.
When I'm in that stance and I get pushed, it's very difficult to keep the balance. So I go a little bit wider and a little bit longer for Sanshin. But what you have to bear in mind though is you still need to be able to protect here from a kick. There's no point in, we're not going really wide and really long because that's a different stance.
Yeah.
But too narrow. So it's more shoulder width than hip width.
Okay.
You know, for a almost a self-defense Sanshin stance versus a technically accurate. And I mean, it does vary for everyone's shape and size as well. But a good test of it is if you're in a good Sanshin stance, and Sensei Pete's great at checking this. If you're in that stance there, you're comfortable with it, and someone just comes up and lightly pushes you on the back, if you just instantly fall forward, you're too narrow, your weight's not in the right place. So it needs to be a little bit wider so that your center of gravity is stronger.
Yeah, and also for me, kind of there's a, you know, being in that position is one thing, but actually that real sense of like from my knees to the ground being sort of locked in.
Yeah.
Sanshin.
Yeah, like you're literally grabbing the floor up, and you've not really, you will move obviously because we're not made of iron, but you're not just so narrow that literally the slightest of pushes would get you over.
Yeah.
So it's just getting that balance.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite handy having someone, certainly from behind, because you can't see where they are. If they're in front, and this is quite a good one to do with your students, if you just go to push and then don't actually push them, they'll naturally come towards it.
Yeah.
So just to get that slightly uncomfortable feeling about being off balance when you're in Sanshin, I've found it needs to be a little bit longer and a little bit wider. Sensei Jose Campos, 8th Dan from Portugal, I saw that he had quite a nice, wide stance, but it's still, as long as you can protect, if you've got muscles in the legs there to protect the groin,
yeah,
you get that whack from a test as well. So getting that balance really.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Let's do it again, and I'll take me off pin. Okay.
I'm already not wide enough.
That's good. Well, you're thinking about it. That's good. Good. That's it. So that move there, that one goes straight back to your side though. If you just go back to the finish move, that's it. So from there, basically just do a middle block with your left hand, a normal middle block, and you pull your right, that's it, straight to that. Good, nice. Good, good. So just a little bit of homework. I'd say your homework on that bit would be from here, here. Don't rush this. Think what you're doing, you're going really quick, yeah? So from there, 1, pause, back, round, pause, push, pause, back, and then this one, more down.
More down.
Like a groin strike with this part here. Yeah, so just that. Just the 1. When I say pause, just for the practice.
Yes,
1,
exaggerate it to learn it.
yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you're not, just to get out of the habit of going there. That was an exaggeration of what you're doing, but from there. Yeah, that thing is, see my finger sticks out all the time. It's just sellotape it together. Terrible habit I've got. Good. Okay, you comfortable with that?
Well, I'm comfortable enough to learn it a bit better.
Yeah,
now.
that's good. That's nice. It looks nice. That's
Look, it's a beautiful kata.
yeah, it's nice. It's a good you know, early morning, get out there. The stanchions are, you know, quite but, you know, Tensho is quite a nice meditative sort of, you know, welcome to the world sort of feeling. I do it every morning under the waterfall in the garden, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Quite right.
When the weather does get a bit warmer, I do go up the garden and do about that sort of stuff. It's nice, good for opening. And again, the breathing's still down here, not here.
Yes, okay.
Well, so
yeah.
Good. Okay. Right. Shall we move on to a more dynamic?
Yes, something warm. Get my feet going.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. All right. I'll keep you warm. Then. Is that what's that called? Is that Oh, that's your rugs, is it?
I'm just going to move it out the way in case. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a spin through the kata then. So, did you have that light on behind you last time?
Yeah, but I can move. It was in a different place. It's in.
Oh, yeah. It's just right in the centre. It just blocks you a little bit sometimes.
I wonder if I can just actually move it. Need an electrician around. Joke my life. Yay!
Now it's in your eyes.
That's all right. I don't need to see. My shadow's a bit weird. Sorry, we'll get all these technical things ironed out one of these days.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Is the rugs to your left going to be in the way? Are they all right there? Just not you slipping on that. Okay, let's do kata slowly, more technique, and then faster. So let's start with Ichi. So your own count, but just taking it sort of slowly and thinking about each move and each technique.
Ichi.
Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Difficult to find much fault in that, Alice. Excellent. Real nice technique and balance with your stances and everything there. So yeah, that's really good. Really good. So same kata then at like normal speed. Okay, just a minor, the only thing I can pick out of that is right at the end, the way you finished it. Yeah. It's so good. Really nice, Alice, that. Real nice technical skills there. So I'm going to get my feet in. Right, so left hand open, over, then turning out. Hold on. Make sure I get this.
Yeah, bottom hand over.
Around. Yeah, so left hand open, over, then front foot here. So it's this 1, 2, 3, 4, not 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, real small technical point. Shihan Russo pointed out to me, so it's my duty to pass it along.
There was a couple of things I had in my head actually that, but I can't remember the other one. That one I knew, but there was another one as well that I can't remember.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice, very nice. I suppose there's one small thing on the first two moves, more of a bang, bang, pause, bang, because it's a little bit, you do the block and then that's it. Yeah, and then whip back. And it's making sure those hips whip back into Shikarachi as well. That's it. No, that's nice. That's nice. Something, just do that again. There was something I spotted with your right arm when you do that low block. I'm just going to check that. No, it's nice. That's nice. Really nice.
I tend to. I got picked up on once that I do the left and the right slightly differently. So this side I tend to come down, sweep my cover out and then in. Yeah. And then this side I tend not to do it quite so much.
Okay, that might have been it. Let's just do those first 6 moves then, and let's see. Yeah, I think you're doing. I like that. It's because it's.
I think I've corrected it over the time.
It's here. You're here. Can you see that? Yeah, there. Yes. And then you're doing that, right? So you're covering the block. So yeah, that's really nice. Excellent, Alice. Okay, let's move on. Gikso Daini then. Same thing. Pretty slow. Think about the technique. Let me just take me off so a bit bigger screen. Okay.
Gikso Daini. do it slowly. Hey! Hey!
Good. Nice.
Did the block too quick.
Yeah, no, it's nice. That first one was really nice where you pulled the hand in and they came with it. That's nice. I saw on your Nikadachi, you're very sport karate with your stance on the first one.
We were training last night, and that was the sort of pickup of the night for everybody.
Was it?
Myself mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's about trusting. It's having much more leg strength, isn't it? So that you're supporting everything there, as opposed to leaning on your front leg.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Try
Yeah.
to support it at higher, so something anyway.
Yeah. Okay, great. Can you just do the first three moves, Giksadani?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, 6, sorry.
That's fine. Right, and then do the first 6 moves of Giksadai Ichi.
I'm really confused now. Okay.
Right, good. I don't know whether the first time you did Giksadai Ichi, I didn't spot it, or you're doing it slightly differently on Giksadai Ni. It's just your feet on they're a little bit deep on the first move. So when you're from Yoi, when you shoot your right leg out, that's better. I think what's happening is it's just shooting a little bit. Your right angle is going further out to your right, making it almost, but not quite, hands-in Kutsadachi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see how it's...
I got
Yeah,
picked up today of that being a bit wide, actually.
See you later. I'm going to go.
Bye, see you later. Yes. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. That's spot on. Good. And the next one, just do the next move and hold it. And punch. Good. Are you punching your chin height there or a bit higher? Okay. Yeah. But it's just punching your chin. So I'm having to pick very small points there. It's really nice. It's a really nice stance. Yeah, that's it. That's spot on. Good. And then the next move. Okay, let's just go from that punch again. I think you might be starting to block a little bit late.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it again.
Got my weight.
Yeah. You've got how to do it now, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I actually have. That's stupid.
Yeah. Okay. This is a little point to note then. So, if you just put stay in that stance, right, and if you just bring your right foot to the left foot, because what we should be doing technically is your heels touch. That's it. So when you're there, you should already be starting this block.
Oh wow! What? Here?
Yeah. There we go. That's it. Then actually that hand, your right hand, is already coming down.
Oh, that's really totally different. Okay.
Yeah. So that when you plant your right foot, the block should finish a nanosecond after it.
Okay, I'm just going to see how I do it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yes, absolutely.
I do this.
Yeah.
This, but I was doing this cover thing, wasn't I?
Yeah, which is fine. You can the cover's fine. It's the the time between when you finish your shikarachi stance and that block covers your leg.
Well, I've completely forgotten how to do it now. You're right.
If you think, Alex, right, I'm here and you've just punched someone there, right, and now I'm the next attacker, and I'm going to kick you this from here in the groin, right? So you've just done that punch.
Yeah.
That's it. As you step back, right, I'm going to kick you now.
That way.
See, you're doing the block. You do it really, really slowly, right? And I'll do a pause button on you, right? From
Muddling my head.
Yeah. Right, massively slow, right? So you're stepping back, so your right arm is going to come right out, isn't it? Remember we're doing that cover. See, that's it. Hold it. Rewind more. That's it. Keep in shikarachi there, and because you're basically in shikarachi there, pretty much. This is if you did a freeze frame there.
Yeah.
Right, and your left hand would be up, probably getting ready to start the block. That's it. So right now, I can kick you as much as I like, and you're in shikarachi. So what you want to be in at that point is there, and that's it, and even more. That's it there. So that when you finish that shikarachi, it's bang bang shikarachi block, so that you're covering that block.
Oh, I'm going to have to work on that one.
Yeah, it's to break it down, Alice. If you just go for that punch again, and then when you bring your right foot in, you've done half of the block already. So your right arm would already be down. That's it, coming round. That's it. So there, and then bang bang. So just start the block earlier. That's the point really on this.
I suppose, and it might not be different, but I just I've had always that this arm, this is how we're taught at the beginning, isn't it? That you're here, this arm doesn't move, it stays out, and then you block over it.
Yeah, it does, but you're just doing it quite late because you're exposed to getting kicked in that shikarachi.
Okay, good. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, so absolutely, it's the same technique. It's just the timing of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's it. Try and get the feeling is when your right foot lands in that shikarachi, your left arm is almost finished the block. See where it is now. When your foot landed, your left hand was up by your ear, and you want it to be further round the clock.
Yeah.
And a way of doing that, the way I do that, is when I'm here, I've already started here, look.
Yes.
This is here. It's a fair point you're saying about bringing this right round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's correct.
I do it like this.
Yeah.
I'm there, kicks coming, I'm blocking, and then round.
Get my arms modelled up. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Good. So it's a really good point you got there about when we're here, are we doing?
Coming out to come in. I suppose not really. Looks pretty.
Is it coming all the way around there? I wouldn't do that from a
No.
But you know, it's an absolutely valid block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here.
Not the shortest route though.
Yeah. Food for thought, eh?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so Gigsaw Die knee all the way through. Hold on fast. Good. Okay, 3 points I've got on that. One is I can't hear whether you're breathing just because of the sound we've got. So when you're stepping forward doing the little block, is it?
Stanchion breathing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I just couldn't hear that. Could you actually let's just do this double uki. So if you just turn, if you just turn that way, either way.
Yeah. That'll be there, won't it?
Yeah. If you actually turn, that's it, that way.
Which means I'll have just done that. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so have the feeling on that when it's coming forward, a bit more venom where you're grabbing and then come back. So sort of imagine you're grabbing the arm, that's it. It's just a little bit more focus at the end of that. Good, that's it. It's a bit more spike really in it. But you've got that grab and grab. That's nice. Good, okay, nice. Oh yeah, just at the end, more shuki. Just make sure this elbow's in and it's again covering shoulder height, not too low. That the top hand, that's it. It's I think yours was quite low. And if you have it, if you do low, say again, sorry?
Face and groin?
Yeah, sort of that sort of height, yeah. Because if it's too low, it can make you lean forward as well. So this can help with the keeping your back straight. That's it.
Oh, other way.
Good. And I noticed your foot was much lower, which is great. Excellent, good. Right, okay, next. The space taker, the lockdown nightmare kata.
That's got a dojo.
Nice. You've got a nice big space here though, but yeah, how many shuffles do you have to do for Saifa?
It's quite interesting having to do things on the spot, like almost like get one line kata or chokusan gengsa or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so all the way through slow technical.
Slow technical. Hi. Saifa.
I saw you. Good. Okay. Few bits on that. Very nice. Again, very nice. I'm having to really get me binoculars out for a scrutiny on this, which is always good to be able to pick these up. So I think the first point is when you step on this, make sure your head is going, it also turns in the same direction. That's it. That you're sort of looking to the front more.
I was, you're right.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Can you go to the third one of those? So you're going to do the block and the kicks, which is always such a tricky bit of the kata. This. So
I must have done this block 1,000 million times. Still not happy with it.
I don't think anyone ever is. So 1, 2. Sorry, keep going. So see your right. Just hold before you kick. See your right arm.
Yes.
Try and pull it in a bit, and it forward. That's it. So it's nice and this way. Sorry, let me just put myself on the camera. One, two. So this is nice and in, and wrist. Imagine you're pushing a pole down, the pole up,
Yes.
Yeah, and this is again elbow, fist away, here and here, which is here and here. Yeah, so this is quite difficult with the camera angles and these things, but just make sure this is facing exactly forward. And this
That's
is
literally as much as this wrist.
okay. Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you've got
that way, there's the difference.
yeah, you've got constraint. I think the thing that I find, and this is what I do sometimes with this and other katas, is it starts going that angle, not necessarily the how much it, because as I say, people have got different flexibility on that. It's just having it in nice and tight there is what we want to be doing with this here. In to the elbows, always in. It doesn't come out.
Yeah.
Good, right. So this one. So just remember. So which way you're looking on this one?
Chin stays on shoulder.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. So you look the other way on that one.
The other way. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So then the knee strikes that way, and then the kicks to the front.
I'm still looking that way, aren't I? So, yeah.
Yeah. So the kick. So you do the knee strike looking to your left. And then, so the knee strikes to the left, but the kicks to the front. That's it.
Okay.
And as you, this is a tricky bit of the kata, right? Because you're here, you're looking this way, or is it that way? Knee that way, kick to the front, and then get these hands up early as you've done that kick, so that you're not landing and then going 1, 2. Again, it takes too long. So as you kick, pulling this in already, 1, 2. Yeah,
I was thinking about too many things then.
Yeah, there's a busy bit of the kata, right? So
yeah. Oh no, that's not right, is it?
So as you kick, you look to the front, and just as so your foot is almost finishing kicking. You put your hands here, like early doors, so that when you step back, the hands are already here. So then when your feet land, 1, 2.
Yeah. So I'm here. I've done my knee strike. Look forward.
Yeah.
Kick.
So hands now. See, what you want is, as it lands, land kick. They go straight up to your side earlier.
I'm going to have to change my timings on that.
Yeah, once practice, that's certainly how I do this anyway. That you're ready, so you're not landing and then going like this. Too late.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be walloped by then. Earlier, but yeah,
late punch, but I think I might have got back in time.
Yeah, that's it. Just feel like it's land punch.
Yes.
Yeah, so it catapults the arms forward when you land. Yeah, even earlier. That's it. Just watch your width on Zenkatsudachi there, and so you look a bit narrow.
There's a couple of places in this kata I lose my balance because I'm too narrow.
Right. Yeah.
We might be here a while.
Good. Still too narrow, I think. He's still narrow there?
A little.
Yeah. But no, that's it. Good, good. Okay, let's just carry on then. Right, this move here, you want it to be right angle.
Which one?
Yeah, I can't see whether you are, but not too. It looks like you're a bit too far around, but I'm not quite sure. You just lean forward like that. Sorry, towards me though. So face towards me. Yeah, that's it. So it's
This one.
yeah, this angle. 1, 2. Good. And then there. So when you next make sure that your left hand has a nice little dust wipe for your catching a leg. This one round, elbows in, for your more shuki. Let's just do that again. And again. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Nice. Good. Okay, so hard and fast, remembering all of those bits. Take me off the camera. Remember to look where your leg goes. That's it. Good, that's nice. Well done. Good. Good, nice. Could you just go to the second Ichi hammer hit bang, and then the next one? Right, so when you do the next move, let's just do the next move.
What, stepping through?
Yeah. Do it again.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, let you into a secret. I do something really bad with this.
I'm coming back to go forwards, I know that, but
You're doing what, sorry?
I feel like I'm doing something extra. So I'm here, I'm coming in, and I'm sort of coming here to go there, which I don't think is correct.
Okay, there was one thing I noticed on the first one of these. I think your feet are going, oops. I think you're stepping like that. I think the first one you actually stepped back and did that. We can check on that. The bit it's the feet on when we're here. Be careful not to do this. Pivoting on the heel, which you're not doing, but someone I know sometimes does that.
Yes.
i.e. me.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you want to avoid, it's quite difficult this move, I think, from here, is steps, try not to go 1, 2.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think Saifa's really tricky parts in it. We're here and through. So try, it's the old classic, try not to see how either heel it, which for some reason it feels more comfortable for me, but also not.
It's almost like, it's not quite as exaggerated, but it's not dissimilar to this in Seiunchin, is it? We come around and do that, but it's not quite as pronounced. So you're here, and then.
Yeah, see, what you did, you moved your toes first and then step. Try and move the whole, you just watch your feet. So use your hips to turn. I know what you mean with from that move. You don't. Yeah, you don't have to. You're doing it the same there on that practice that you said there. So you can hear. These can come nice. This can come close from to a crescent. You don't have to go round this way. It's just that way. obviously you're striking, you know, from there. You're stepping forward to do a nice almighty punch and then step through. Be interesting when you watch this video back, Alice. You'll see the slight movement. It's just that slight, the slight give.
I'm getting my big prehensile toes out of the way.
It's just if you think that's it. If you're thinking of bringing your right hip round rather than moving your left, so push.
Still moving my toe. I can feel it doing it.
It's going to move. It's going to move slightly, but if you like, still doing it, yeah. But if you just put your hands on your hips, right, and facing the way you are, and then bring your right foot more closer into your left as you step through.
Yes.
That's it. There you go. Mm-hmm. So now the right's driving the left. That's it. Good. That's the ticket. Nice. Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, that's Saifa. Right, it's 9:25.
Yes, let's yeah, thank you.
That's great. I think there's enough to dice. Hopefully this recording now will be a bit clearer because it's got both of us on the screen and the like. So really, really nice kata, Alice. You're bringing me out in a sweat here trying to find fault.
Thank you.
No, this is really useful for me, to be honest, just to find these little points because I'm sure I'm doing half of them anyway. So very nice.
Thanks.
Good. Right, I will stop the recording.